We secure $500K a month for small businesses with this funding program, CSBFP. We help at least one company every month secure up to $500,000 through the Canada Small Business Financing Program, also known as CSBFP. If you're a startup or small business owner looking for funding to buy equipment, expand operations, or purchase commercial property, you're in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through what the CSBFP is, what's required to qualify, and how BSBCON helps businesses build a rock-solid business plan that lenders approve. So what is the CSBFP? The Canada Small Business Financing Program is a federal initiative by Innovation, Science and Economic Development Canada, also known as the ISED, that helps small businesses access loans they might not otherwise qualify for. Instead of lending directly, the Government of Canada shares the risk with financial institutions like banks and credit unions. That means if you're a startup without years of financial history, you still have a chance to get approved. Loan limits, up to $1 million total. Of that, $500,000 can be used for equipment, leasehold improvements, or vehicles, and up to $150,000 can be used for working capital. These loans are backed by the government, but issued by your bank, and your business plan is the key to unlocking them. Why most applications fail? Here's the truth. Most CSBFP applications fail because the business plan doesn't align with the lender's expectations. We've seen it time and time again. Founders with great ideas, but vague projections, no clear repayment strategy, and incomplete documentation. People try to do it on their own and reach out when they realize the specifications required. So instead of being like them, come to us before and we can build things properly from the very start. At BSBCON, we build investor-ready business plans that are compliant with lender requirements. These include 5-year financial forecasts and clearly show how your loan will generate revenue and repay itself. So what's included in a CSBFP business plan? A strong business plan for CSBFP funding includes an executive summary, market analysis, operations plan, marketing strategy, 5-year financial forecasts, and a funding request breakdown. Every section needs to tell a story of stability, growth, and repayment confidence. Real client success stories. We've helped startups across restaurants, childcare, fitness, tech, and others secure CSBFP funding. For example, a mobile detailing company in Ontario secured $350,000 to expand their fleet. A boutique fitness studio in Calgary received $425,000 to open their second location. A daycare in Vancouver secured $500,000 to open a new facility. And for each of these companies, they had one thing in common. They came to us with a dream and left with a fully fundable business plan. How we work. Our process is simple. First, discovery call. We learn about your business and funding goals. Document collection. We gather what lenders will need. Plan development. Our team of analysts, writers, and financial modelers create your CSBFP compliant plan. Final review and delivery. You receive a polished plan ready to submit to your lender. Application support. We are there to make revisions to your plan if necessary. And because we work with financial institutions on a regular basis, we know exactly what they're looking for. If you're serious about securing funding for your startup or small business, let's make it happen. At the time of this video, we typically charge $2,500 for a CSBFP business plan with 50% required to commence and the remainder upon completion. You can visit bsbcon.com to learn more or book a free consultation to get started. At BSB, we turn business ideas into funding realities.